Hello, it's Therèsa Fernand, Tuesday's Charm. So I was thinking this morning about symbolism and how we all are excited by the universe delivering signs and symbols our way. We connect with the numbers 111 and 444, and then there's others that see butterflies and see loved ones and a feather drops or a significant sign that says, oh, somebody's near. There's also signs along the way to help us know that we are in flow. So let me talk to you, we all know those things, right? Let me talk to you about universal signs and confirmations that you feel that they mean something and it has to be, I don't understand. But let's look at it a little bit deeper. So I'll give you a perfect for example. So in my search and in my house hunting yesterday, I was led down a path that showed me a new home that not only confirmed where my mother was from, it also had everything that I needed and wanted. Even the numerology on the house number, the address was so symbolic of something completely different. And I thought this was the house. I was in love with the house. It was perfect. But yet, it wasn't meant to be. Someone had outbid me. So what does that mean when all the signs and symbols are telling you, yes, 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 this is great, this is great? How many of us has this happened to, where you're feeling the signs and then the universe throws this curveball and says, I don't understand, everything seems so perfect? Is it just perhaps that the universe was letting you know that you're on the right path? However, there's something better coming. Hard to believe when you feel and you've put all your hopes and dreams into this one thing that feels and fits so perfectly. So instead of getting discouraged, instead of being upset, I saw that I was led to this address, this house, and it was letting me know, keep holding on, keep your alignments, keep your thoughts clear, because this is just showing you, it's a breadcrumb along the path to say whatever you're thinking and doing is still in alignment. It's still in alignment, but this choice that you made may not be. Think about that. So we get a confirmation of something that we wanted to do that seems perfect, the perfect job, the perfect home, the perfect partner. And then there's something that changes and says, not so fast. So could it be that we look at the signs and the symbols to say, like Dorothy on the yellow brick road, you are okay, you are in alignment, and while this isn't it, this is just a check-in to say you're still on course. Your destination is still happening. Because let's face it, we never really truly arrive. Anything that's thought of and already feels like it's inevitable, like a move, like a job, it's already happened. The universe has created it for us already. So who are we to kind of junk up the path by negative thoughts and by, one of my favorite phrases that I created is pencil fuck. So we like to pencil fuck everything and say, why? I don't understand. And what does this mean? What does this mean? What if it just meant nothing? What if it just was a check-in to say, I got your back. I still see you. I still know what you want. Trust in this process. So this week, I feel, especially over the past couple of months, it's a process that's taking us to truly trust where we're going, especially with all this stuff that's back in the news, back to disrupt us. All these things seem to circle back. Why is everything coming back? Why is everything circling back that we have to go and face all these restrictions and these changes once again? So let's pull some charms, see what's going on specifically, and I'm going to pick a stone here too. Oh, I don't have to pick. Fell out of the deck. I fell out of the deck. I have a deck of stones. So this is wisdom. So there's, I think, a line in the sobriety that says the wisdom to know the difference Wow. Okay. So the wisdom to know the difference. So what fell on out of the charms as I was pulling was the familial heart and how we feel about our knowing and our feelings about our family and about who we're connected to. And there's going to be a reestablishment or reconnection that's going to be happening with family and friends and things and people that we are closest to. Let's see what else I have. So there's a reevaluation of, you know, your dreams, your goals, your ambitions. Like, is this still happening? Is this still coming about? Is this still in the plan? Well, the money, the wealth, the treasure chest is coming up with the unicorn. So my advice is to not let go of what you've been waiting for and what you're holding on to. Of course, I got Lion, which is Leo energy. We are in the Leo month of Leo, so happy birthday to my beautiful Leos. Let's see. I hate to say this, but stop letting people make a jackass out of you, because I have some of you are being played. Some of you are being played. So, you know, there's if you're kind of trying to date somebody or figure them out, or somebody's getting away with something, donkey and the cards. Like, you're being a jackass because you know already, you know what's going on, and yet you placate and you substantiate and you enable a situation that you can't stand. So my little burros, get it together, get it together. You teach people how to treat you. There's also, there's a lot of stuff here in the charms today, so there's a lot of waiting going on with regards to information about children. So I'm sure there's a lot of concerns with my parents out there that have children that are deciding what to do, and I feel like I'm a deer in the headlights about what to do. Go to school, go to daycare, go to college. What is happening, and am I making the right choices for my children and my family on how to proceed? So I see that there's a lot of observation and waiting to see how I want to move forward. Self-help is what I'm hearing. Self-healing, matters of the heart. Interesting. I have the frog prints on the witch, the back of the witch. So I want to say some people in relationships to lighten up, because if you keep recognizing someone's faults or what's making you discontented about a relationship, that's being reflected back at you. You shouldn't be in a place that you're constantly thwarting everything it is that you want to keep away from you. Are you complaining about your relationship? Are you feeling in a mood that you're not getting and being responded to how you would like to? Look in the mirror, because what you think and what you put out, therefore it is. Dreams. I feel there's hesitancy in taking a leap forward in what your true dreams are and what you want, and you keep kind of pushing it all down. Oh, speaking of which, there's some health concerns for some of you. I feel like you're pushing things down and keeping things at bay, and it really is going to be a volcano that bursts out. I just got a scene from Tootsie where somebody was pretending to be Tootsie. Wow, that's old. I meant Mrs. Doubtfire when she said help is on the way. So how are you limiting yourself? How are you disguised and showing up differently for people? Because I feel like it's going to be time to reveal what's going on, who you are, and I'm hearing like help is on the way. Like you have to kind of, you're going to be outed. You're going to be outed about who you are, what you're feeling, and I feel like a freedom and more expression of getting things to a better point. I think that's all I have. Okay, the Empress. What are you birthing? So there's my creativity, there's my unicorn, there's my ideas. I feel like the birthing of a new project, it will serve you well. So continue to harvest the seeds that have been planted. There's also, I feel like there's people that are either ready to give birth and or trying to get pregnant. So that's also. So if you are not looking to have a baby, be extra careful. That's all for now. Have a wonderful week. Mwah. Ciao.